What's interesting about Sally, it's really left all of Louisiana mostly dry at this point. I mean, they're catching a few showers here or there, but that's really about it. So it was incredible to see. We were potentially thinking landfall yesterday morning in southeast Louisiana, and now it's completely shifted. We're really looking at a landfall here in the next hour or so towards Gulf Shores. Let's talk about how much rain has already fallen. Now, this is radar estimates, but notice all across the Florida Panhandle and then portions of Mississippi, Alabama. I mean, isn't that incredible to see how that continues to extend? Now, again, radar estimates, we'll get the hard count of how much rain has fallen here probably in the next 6 hours from the National Weather Service from each site or from the airport sites. But take a look, winds. Okay, so all the winds wrapping around that low or the hurricane at this point right over towards Gulf Shores. So now you can see the winds. This is current wind speeds. So at this point, Mobile's checking in at 43, but notice we've lost the sensor in Gulf Shores, so they would be much higher. Here's that center of circulation. Again, all the outer bands continuing to push inland here. So even towards, not only towards the coastline, but even well inland now, they're getting some really heavy rain. I'm going to zoom into the eye. So take a look. Here's Gulf Shores. I mean, we are really nearing landfall at this point. Wouldn't be surprised. Maybe in the next hour we have officially made landfall here. But this is the center of circulation. Here's Gulf Shores, if you're familiar with that area. And then once you head areas east of, there's Pensacola. So some popular spots to be that these areas have already been evacuated, but really devastating news to hear for so many of these areas. Cat 2 expected to stay Cat 1 through about midday today and then races off to the East Coast as post-tropical. Let's talk about the Atlantic Basin. What's to come, okay, because there's still a lot going on. I really thought this wave would have already become Wilfred, but it's still holding on. It's just a wave out there, so we will see when that happens. But still monitoring all the storms at this point are going to stay in the open Atlantic, all thanks to a big area of high pressure, but Wilfred is the last name on the list until we move on to the Greek alphabet. Today, a 20% chance for a shower. High temps go to 96 under partly to mostly cloudy skies. So again, very similar to yesterday, with heavier rain expected for tomorrow. I'll send it back to you.
All right, Chita, thanks. And a reminder, be sure you're ready for anything with the KHOU 11 Severe Weather Guide. You can download yours at khou.com/severe weather or text the word weather to 713-526-1111.